Most important rule of van life: turn up late, leave early. No one's the wiser. Damn, some of these houses are fancy. I bet they would hate to think that they're sharing the same street as a little toe rag like me. But, you know, you can't help who your neighbour is. I just happen to pay a fraction of the price of what they paid. But we share the same location, so who's winning there? I am not sleeping very well. I don't know if it's because it's a new town and I'm still a little bit paranoid, I guess, of I don't know, someone knocking on the van. I mean, that's probably the worst that can happen. You're not exactly going to get bloody arrested or anything, but yeah, I'm just not getting any good sleep. And it's my fault really, because I haven't really gone out and found any good park ups yet. But I haven't really had the time yet to go around and explore. But well, I mean, technically I have all the time in the world. When you live in a van, you have all the time in the world. But the time I finish work and go to the gym, I don't really feel like driving around. And it's dark, it gets dark at like 5 o'clock and you don't really know where you're going and all that. So I've done all the Google Map things, but they look good on the street view. But when you turn up, you know, it's more likely a dogging area or something. So yeah, try and avoid those. It's so sunny, you wouldn't believe we're in the middle of February right now. I'm currently on my way back to London to get my hair cut, which might sound crazy driving over an hour away to get your hair done, but you know what they say, just never let a good barber go. And this guy, he just nails it every time. Now that is what I call a fresh cut. I think I spoke too soon about the weather. It is dog shite today. Well. The glorious morning in paradise. Let's get those fans going. I ended up staying on the outskirts of London last night, so I'm in a bit of a rush to get back to work. It's about like an hour and a bit drive, and I've got to be in work in about an hour and a bit. So hopefully there's no traffic. So some of you will know that I've started a new job, and I've left London. And the job's going really well. I've got my probation coming up in a few weeks, so hopefully I will pass that. But yeah, I'm still trying to learn the ropes, just trying to get my head around everything, and just try and learn everyone's name. I guess that's the hardest part. Being in lockdown for like 2 years and not having to really talk to anyone, to now go into an office full of people, you know, keep bumping into people in the kitchen and being like, oh, hey, you, you know? So that's a bit difficult. But the job is keeping me super busy. And I'm not having that much time for videos, which is a shame because I love making these videos. But, you know, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. YouTube's not my job. It's just a hobby. Some people play golf. Some people play tennis. Some people... I can't think of another hobby. What do people do? Collect stamps? Yeah, that's a hobby, I guess. But, you know, and I just make these videos for fun. I've always said I don't really like filming myself, but I like the editing part after. So that's the part I enjoy. I would love to be able to film someone else and like run their YouTube channel and I just do the editing. That would be ideal. But, you know, you work with what you've got. But on top of that, you know, apart from the job and all that, I have been feeling, in the last few weeks, I have been feeling pretty down. Now, I've always said I never want to sort of be one of those people that put all their dirty laundry online, you know, on YouTube or any social media for that matter. But yeah, in the last few weeks, I've been feeling pretty down. And it's nothing to do with the new job or moving town or anything like that. To be honest, I don't know why I was down. It just happens sometimes. I get this like wave of just like, nah, what's the point of everything, you know? And I'm normally a happy kind of chatty guy. I hope that sort of goes across on my videos. You know, I don't normally let things get me down. If something goes wrong with the van or if just something in general goes wrong, I kind of normally laugh it off and, you know, haha, whatever. Sometimes I can't laugh it off. And yeah, it comes across my videos. I've been trying to make a video for the last 3 weeks and, you know, I have the camera on and I end up just being like, hi guys, I live in my van. I'm looking for a parking space, you know? And no one wants to watch that. But on the other side, I'm not one of these fake happy guys that are like, what up guys, smash the like button and all that. Like, that's not what I do. So if it doesn't come natural to me, I can't force that sort of fake happiness. So yeah, I've just not been able to make a video for a couple of weeks without it just looking like absolute trash. But I'm feeling good now, you know. It's sort of gone away. For the last 3 weeks, I've not really, you know, I lost my mojo. And that's not just with videos, that's with everything, you know. I've not been going to the gym. I've been eating crap food. All the stuff I hate doing, really. Self-destruction. But I feel good now. I've kind of got my mojo back. So hopefully the show can continue. Now, before anyone starts to think that I'm going, oh, isn't my life so difficult? And, oh, I've got it so bad, worse than everyone else. That's, that's not what I'm saying at all, you know. I know there's loads of people out there that have it way worse than I do. If anything, I'm pretty lucky to live the way that I do. You know, living in the van gives me a chance to save money. I get to travel. There's so many pros that come with probably all the cons, you know. They probably weigh themselves out. It's just sometimes I can be up and then next I can be down. And I'm sure there are loads of other people that feel exactly the same way. But I'm not here trying to make a video to say, oh, this is how you fix your depression and you should do this and blah, 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 blah. If anything, I wouldn't take any advice from anyone on the internet. That's like the worst thing you could do. I just feel like when it comes to happiness and well-being, you know, you've got to really work at these things, and they just don't come naturally. And if you are a naturally happy person, that's awesome, but sometimes you've just got to work at these things. And even when you do achieve it, you've got to like work really hard to maintain it. And it's so easy to slip. Before you know it, you're in the back of the van, 8 beers in, halfway through a KFC bucket, washing yourself with the lemon wipes they give you because you can't be bothered to shower. Not that I've done that before. I guess the whole point of this video is just to say it's okay to be sad. We all get sad, and sometimes it's okay to wallow in it, but as long as you don't let it consume you for too long, and you're able just to pick yourself up and brush yourself off, it's all good, it's all cool, you know? Hopefully everyone has someone to talk to, and if not, you know, as soppy as it sounds, just getting out in nature and going for a long walk can really do wonders for the mind. But anyway, enough of all that, you know. Who am I to be telling anyone how to live? Before I break out the incense candles and go full Buddha up in here, I'll leave it at that, you know, because I've got to get my ass to work. God, that wasn't very van life, was it? Like jibber jabber. Right, off to work. Another day, another dollar.